go at it because the first one, you know, I needed to move the whole setup around and everything. So, you know, if you're catching this one, there's one before it, but don't worry about it. It was mostly just me in the chat, chilling and exploring a dungeon together. But now we're off to try and fight Morgott after we upgrade our weapons and get over whatever the last stream was. Hopefully people will show up, you know. I'm live again. Here's the donation link in the chat. There's some links in the description if you want to check those out. If you're here after the stream's up, you know, you can always check this out on Rumble and watch it instead. Excuse me, I'm burping. Alright, what's up, Mr. Blumps Yogurt? What's up, Logan? How long does it take me to go upstairs? Well, I have to bring everything and set up. There's like a 100-foot Ethernet cable I have to use to make sure I have internet in my room. So, like, that's what happened. Rice Balls is in. You ready to rumble, Rice Balls? Alrighty, welcome in, buddy. I feel like it's been too long since I've seen you, Rice Balls. You doing good? It's been too long since I've seen any of you, really. There's the Magma Worm Makar. Okay, I'm getting it. If any of you want to do Ruin-Strewn Precipice, though, that's one that we got to do. I'm going to upgrade the Nobles S-Stock and all that. Hopefully Mr. Space Jam starts playing, Rice Balls says. You're a busy boy. What you been up to? Also like the stream if you haven't, everybody. Logan. Excuse me. Alright. Let's go at it. If you haven't liked the stream, of course, do it. This is your friendly reminder again. Don't make me tell you again. Alright. I just wanted to try that. Try to get it right. Eventually I will. Here. Don't make me tell you again. If I can just time it just right with the character. You've been working hard-ish. That's good. I am scientifically the worst. Logan, you're saying me? Then why are you here, buddy? I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're here, Logan. As much shit as I give you, it's all in good fun. There we go. Poison, blood, or occult. Occult will just do standard. It'll just be pure arcane scaling. I don't like how it's quality and then arcane. Because I'm not a quality build. You know. Maybe we'll just have to boost her. It is better if I just go occult, but the bleed scaling, it's not really worth it with the bleed scaling because that's very little damage. We'll go with occult for now. We'll strengthen that sucker as much as we can. Not at all. Okay, good. Oh shit! Did I have? I think I applied. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, did I apply it to the wrong one? Alright, we need 6 of the smoothing stone ones. Alright, let's go down to... What's a good cave we haven't done yet that will have smoothing stone ones? There's the mining tunnels here. Are there any mines in the Weeping Peninsula? I actually still have the Space Jam VHS myself. Yeah, Blumps earned her mod position in my last Mass Effect stream. I think it was the last one. No, I think it was before that, actually. Alright, we're gonna just go to the Limgrave Tunnels. If I help people with the boss fight, will it, I can still loot the other stuff, right? Brenner doesn't have mod. Yeah, that's true. That's alright. Yeah, I don't even know how Rice Balls got modded. He probably earned it. He probably got it, like, up front. I just don't remember giving it to him. Do you remember the scenario, Rice Balls? I don't even know. If I asked you, I don't know what mod question I asked you. Usually I can remember. But, Blumps, she ran the gauntlet. She, she answered, like, 3 questions to make it, and she got them all right. And, yeah, I was about to say accept, but no, that was, like, a 4th one. And, most of you guys just have to answer 1. You ended day 1 by answering a question right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was the coffee one. Yeah, it was the coffee one, and me and Cleese thought it was hysterical that you got it right the first try. Because the coffee one, the answer is a penis, and like I was like, there's no way anybody can associate coffee with peepees. Like, because it's not even like the question is phrased that way. That was Rice Balls. Rice Balls is a legend, guys. You'll all bow down to Rice Balls. Rice Ball says he can link anything back to PP. Yeah, we also got Sunless Cirrus moderator position that day, too. And then Sigurd also got moderated that day. 3 people got moderators that day. I remember that one now. My password's on? Alright, thank you. Thank you, Logan. For once, Logan's useful, guys. Damn. Every once in a while, I guess a broken clock is right. What game is everyone... One Assassin God asks, what game is everyone really into right now? If you're not currently playing a game, what game did you play last that you enjoyed? I'm personally really into the Mass Effect games. I'm excited to get into the second one. I know you didn't ask me specifically, but I'm still answering. You know, that's how I roll. Wait, can I not pick up the loot in here anymore? Is it gone forever? Look at the ice spike. Frozen needle. Oh, I didn't stagger him. Shit. At least I can take his hits pretty good. Yeah, I can't... It's not letting me loot these spots. I'm pretty sure there's a spot there I could get Smithing Stone 1. Well, hang on, Brenner, you tell me, because I need to figure out a place where I can get the, like, level 1 smithing stones. Because I need 6 of those. And then 2 smithing stones, just to upgrade the S-Stock. Unless you can upgrade an S-Stock for me. The Noble's S-Stock. Highest I can get it, I have is 9. You've been failing at Elden Ring, Mr. Blumps? The snowfields suck. Yeah, the snowfields is one you kind of just run through. I'm honestly shocked that you can't loot the smithing stones here more than once. That's crazy. Every other resource just kind of reappears, right? Why would I dodge, Logan? What's the purpose of dodging? Tell me this, Logan. It's not even a riddle, like literally. What am I doing here wrong that's offending you? You can upgrade my S-Stock? Alright, Brenner. Rice Balls says that all brands sting, meaning Elden Ring, has a lot of annoying areas. The Lake of Rot stinks. Well, I mean, it literally stinks, but you know, as a level, it's pretty fun. I don't have a bad time with it as a level. Look at those shadows moving across the land between. I must cross this bridge before it is engulfed in darkness. I'm running from the shadows. An ordained sting. Yeah, I'll pass. Alright. Damn, there's a whole cliff in the way. I thought I'd be able to get over here from here. What the hell? Damn it, man. Isn't it funny how that gravity magic does the complete opposite? All that stuff's floating because of gravity magic. Those rocks. It's currently 6:22 a.m. in England. Are you English, Mr. Riceballs? There's another English fella that I'm waiting to see him come in. Yeah, I'm afraid you're the wrong English fella tonight, Riceballs, as much as I appreciate you. He says C. I must regret. I regret to inform you. There we go. I must regret. Okay, here. Put your summon sign down over here or something, or tell me where to meet you, Brenner. I don't even know where my phone is right now. I don't know. I had a root beer. It's dangerous having a root beer and not knowing where it is, because then you can knock it over. There we go. I found it. Church of Ella. Riceball says, "Sorry, governor. Didn't mean to bother you, you lot." There we go. That's much better. Now he's speaking English. He's ceased to speak American. I don't think I have the Church of Ella. Where is that? Is that over here? I'll head there. I'm heading to that one. Whew. That's a long distance. It's like how? That's like 12 football fields in American and 10 football fields in English. Maybe like 15 hockey rinks in Canadian. Ah! I went to the wrong. I really thought there'd be something that way. Okay, I'll go to the other church. Brenner, I went the wrong way. Baseball says a bottle of water be great in it, or it says be great, gov, and thirsty in it. Perfect. Perfection. Fourth Church of America. Pilgrimage. We can just get, oh, this one. Church of Ella. Thank you. It is Tuesday, isn't it? What's on your schedule? Yeah, it's Friday. Logan. Yeah, English isn't an accent, Blumps, you're right. Alright, now I can summon Runner. So long as I have my password on. You can type in Southern. Here, let me leave it. That forked greatsword looks cool if you look at the handle, but then when you see the sword itself, it kind of looks like it sucks. He's gonna be quick. Oh, look at him go. He's doing it right here. Oh, never mind. He had a plan. It didn't work out. You can stay up till 12, Brenner? It's alright, bud. Don't let me keep you. I've been invaded. Here, maybe if I'm just chilling. Let's see what he does. He ran past me. Where's the mimicking veil? Rice Ball says, sorry Blumps, normally it only takes me 2 minutes for me to disappoint. Took him a little longer this time. Let's see what's this guy's plan. Oh, now the fight music starts. I just want to have a friendly sit at the old. Oh, he's doing that route. Did I just drop the frozen needle? It works! It's an invasion crusher! Oh my gosh! Everybody tells me how that weapon sucks. Oh my gosh. It's only +3 too. I don't do hardly any damage to that. It's perfect. Can I get a rating on PvP tonight? That's we're 2 for 2 with the Saint Charina's sword. Is that you, Brenner? That's not you. Who is this guy? Here, I'm gonna have him help me. You just set yours down? Oh, 1 second. Well, I'm worried that if I... Hang on. Let's use him real quick. Yeah, his password is mom. Who is that? Ah. Yeah, the code is mom. Damn. Yeah, I got right into the sweeping zone. Yes, I do believe that Logan is an orc in Skyrim. I don't have any photo evidence, though. Without the redeeming qualities of being a great armorer or a cool warrior or anything. You lost Emperor Sigmar. Oh, come on. Woo! Didn't some guy tell you were an orc clown sometime? I'm sure of it, Logan. The amount of times just to get shit on in this stream is, you know, record breaking. Alright, where's your sign? There it is. There's 2 of them now. Who's Lord Sigmar? There's 2 of you. Oh, okay. That's Emperor Sigmar. He's got to be someone else. Whew. The Lord Sigmar guy is pretty cool, though. Maybe I'll summon him and take him on a trip. Thank you, sir. +9. Yes, sir. It's a better weapon than that one. Bammo! Fashion souls for the win. Get parried, you dweeb. It's not quite that sucker. We can put that sucker over in the left hand. For two-handed purposes. Noble Mum is looking in the distance. By the end of the stream, Rice Balls promises that Logan's name will contain every letter of the alphabet. What are we doing here, Noble Mum? You're on fire. Literally. Alright, now what is next? Let's go to the Altus Plateau then. We're all golden up. Oh, do you have the high page tunic? Oh, actually, hang on, 1 second. 1 second, Brighter. Let me sever you. There's something we need to do. You have the, you have that Halo scythe, right? Let me get to my save where I want the Halo save. New Game Plus. My main man save. The big boy. Oh. How many likes we at? How many more do we need? Blumps. Blumps knows the amount that we need. She knows what I'm getting at. We need 50? Not quite. Alright, where's the yellow? Church of Ella. We need 5 more? Let's get those 5 more, boys. Somebody else give me a damn like. Or Logan will give you advice. And you don't want advice from Logan. It's gonna make no damn sense. And he's gonna get mad at you. Alright, let's switch this one to Mum. Poop Mum now. Who's the Emperor Sigmar? Which one of you is it? We're gonna go to the Altus Plateau next if you want to head over there. I could use the help, Emperor Sigmar. There we go. It's harder to do that than you think. Halo Scythe, thank you, sir. Let's check it out. I've been using this fake version of the Halo Scythe. Oh, it's beautiful. Do I fat roll? No. Got this sucker. Almost killed my boy. Bammo. Causes blood loss buildup, so does this. Very sexy. Thank you, mister. I am become death. I like it already. Look at him go. There's laser vision. Oh! Look at us. Look at us. Just two dudes, you know? A faith, intelligence, and strength, or dexterity build. Alright. Or switching back. That is all with that save for now. Yeah, it's just a bunch of guys being dudes. Right, Blumps? Blumps is a fellow guy being a dude. Rice Balls, we got Divine Godslayer, we got Brenner. Get someone else. Couple Brenner goes, guys, dudes. There was a time where dudes could just be guys. And that time was in Elden Ring. There, I did a whole Elden Ring tourist advertisement right there. During that load screen. Let's move forward. With some live yee instruments. It was guys and dudes, you know, just dudes being guys. I did a very dude guy move right there. You wouldn't call your mama a dude? Well, that's because she's your mama. I'd call her a dude, though. I'd say, this dumb dude. It's better than the other word, Blumps. You don't want me to call her the other word. Alright, this guy needs to chill his ass out. Holy shit. Ah! He's getting ugly. He doesn't care about my fashion at all. You know, I have this buckler, but I haven't died once. I know. Riceball says, your poor mother, she just wants to be one of the dudes. Maybe we should go to the capital. Alright. You guys remember that time that Logan tried ambushing me with the, or was that Phantom? I think that was Phantom, actually. Never mind. You know, Brenner, you haven't paid the mum tax once tonight. Gotta say. Azrael! Azrael! Who do I owe this gift? Divine Godslayer. Who could this possibly be? Could it be my co-host from last night's stream? Yeah, I've never met a girl with the same name as her mom either. I've always wondered, that's actually something I think about a lot. Rice Balls. Would that be a junior? You know? Like, would junior apply, or does junior only apply to boys? Like, what would you call a girl that's... Is it just the second? Princess? Junior? What are the words? Brenner was gonna put a sign down. I'm still waiting on that one. We got Divine Godslayer in here. Were you the other guy? You can join the voice chat if you'd like, mister. Oh shit, I ran right past that. Oh man. Anybody else feel bad for the omens? Because I don't. They're stealing Godfrey's moves. Maybe they're who he learned it from. Or the other way around. That didn't work. Eventually I'll land the parry with the buckler. Bucklers are hard to parry with. I don't know what you guys are saying when you guys say that stuff. There we go, he's unconscious. Man, this sleepy stick is pretty good. What the fuck is a mama? What do you mean what's a mama, Rice Balls? It's a mama. You know how you call things mum? You know, mama could either be mom or grandma. It's typically grandma. Or it could be, it could also be the aunt. Your aunt could also be mama. It is an elder woman of high regard. Right, Divine Godslayer. It's not as high of esteem as perhaps the term Meemaw. You know? Riceball says Americans can't just call things what they are. I was gonna make up shit. Mama is literally what it is, though. It's your mama. What are you talking about? I got this, boys. Yes. He's been exercised. Still waiting for us to get invaded again so I can try out the Saint Serena's sword on another invader. Were you doing the goat move? Oh shit. Ah. What's up, Lone Wolf? Welcome in. I can't hear you. Nice. What assassin? Oh, there you are. There you are.
Yeah.
Divine Godslayer's here.
I was drinking a little bit of water.
Okay. What's your position on the term Mama and Meemaw? Rice balls as opposed to it.
Bro, Meemaw and Mama. I mean, like, dude, it's got heart. Like, there's so much love when you say that.
Yeah.
When you say it like that, it sounds kind of goofy and silly and dumb, sure, I guess. But I mean, I bet grandmas love to hear it.
It's like calling your blanket the woofoo. It's like, that's my woofoo over there.
You got some explaining to do there, buddy.
Yeah, like someone's blanket that they've had since they were a little baby. It's their foofoo.
Okay. Okay.
I don't have one. But you know, some people do.
Are you sure you don't have one?
I mean, I wouldn't admit to it if I did.
Okay. Fair enough. I could not confirm nor deny.
Lone Wolf is coming out of the closet in this chat right now. Nobody asked him to.
You don't have to do it, man. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. He's just saying it so he can say he came out to his mom.
Yo, is any of these landing here? Come on now. Where's the range? This
It'd be
dragon
funny if I
is
could sleep him.
so cool. If you could sleep him?
Yeah, because I have
Oh.
the Saint Terina sword. I've slept
Bye
so many
bye.
people. Lone Wolf says he
Yeah.
kidnaps autistic kids. Would you like to come into the
Oh.
voice chat, Lone Wolf?
No, he can't do that, man. The things he'll say, you'll be canceled for sure.
Well, see, the thing is Lone Wolf in the chat and Lone Wolf on voice is two completely different people.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of funny.
Do you usually have him on for Star Wars?
Yeah, yeah. He's a regular.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Meemaw is more of a southern thing. Blumps is right. Noble Mom knows what he's doing. He's being noble.
Yo,
Keep going.
one day we're all just gonna be in one group chat.
Yeah.
One giant voice chat.
Yeah, one giant voice chat, so I don't have to read the comments anymore.
Would be a whole lot of
Hoopla.
screaming. Yeah.
Homina. Like, alright, crosstalk, guys, crosstalk. What was I talking? I was telling you guys about crosstalk.
No. We don't want to hear about it.
What the fuck are grits? Grits are just cornmeal.
Bro, grits are something that tastes good after you add 10 pounds of salt and butter.
Yeah, and cheese. A lot of people
Right.
add cheese to it. I don't eat it personally. I go with hash browns.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
really
a hash
get it
brown guy.
myself.
I'm a hash brown.
Yeah.
I get my waffles with hash browns and eggs.
Yeah, see,
Other
now
people
that's
get their
a meal.
waffles with eggs and grits. Some people do shrimp and grits, which I could see that working, but you know, I'd rather just do it like a cream sauce if I was rather than grits.
I think the texture of that would bother me.
Yeah. Grits are rather than oatmeal. You know, you would eat grits, but you eat it on a plate as a side for some reason instead of a bowl. I've never got that one, but I don't question it really. People put ketchup on their grits too. I'm like, why would you do that? Lone Wolf says, Meemaw throwing it back at the family. Cool out. No cap. Fortnite sussy balls. Oh, you're going the no cap. You're doing the bussin'. You're speaking bussinese.
Oh, I hate it.
bussin'. For real.
Is everything okay over here?
I'm trying to grab this weapon, but it's not working. I don't even need to. I have everything I want.
There's a lot of dying over here.
Yeah, a lot of hoopla. I still think we should get Lone Wolf in here.
Well, it's up
Why
to
is
him.
this guy's just... oh, he's out. There's a dude just chilling next to me for a second. It'd be cool if you could fire these.
Fire what?
The big
Oh, yeah.
crossbow things. I forget what they're called.
That's good
There's-
enough.
Yeah, they're usually in my vocabulary. I can't remember right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, ketchup is massively overrated. I don't like ketchup. Rice Balls knows where it's at.
Word? Like,
Yeah.
no ketchup on anything?
I hate ketchup. The smell of it
Okay.
disgusts me even. I can't even be around ketchup, dude. It's a
Alright.
curse. I'll admit it. It's a curse. I do wish I could like the things that everybody else likes, but I don't personally like cheese. I don't like ketchup.
I mean, I don't put ketchup on everything like some people do. Because it's just like, put it on your burger, on your fries, on your potatoes, on your fish, on your...
Yeah.
Calm down.
Hot sauce, I could see that, Hot sauce is...
Right.
But there's so many different types of hot sauce, Like, you could use different... Like a vinegar
Or
hot
you
sauce
just-
on your barbecue. You could use, more...
Right.
More of a peppery hot sauce on your, like, steak. Or, like, here in North Carolina, it's basically just, you put Texas Pete on shit. That's the hot sauce here.
Right.
It's Texas
yeah.
Pete. It's not even that hot, but it has good flavor.
Right, yeah.
Actually, yes, Lone Wolf. That is a very vibrant and vivid statement. He says, bug sussy Fortnite balls gargled with ketchup at the family cookout in Ohio, speaking Bussinese while I kiss the homies goodnight.
Oh no, we got another invader.
We got another
Oh,
invader?
exciting.
Bring him to
Yeah,
me.
you're
I'm having too much
running
fun
away
with this.
from them. They're behind you.
Oh, he's right. Oh. Stop killing him. Stop killing him. Let me at him.
Let me at him.
Let me at him.
Get him. Get him. Get him, mother trucker. Bro, North Carolina, the mother trucker, dude.
Yeah, this is North Carolina, bitch. That's a story. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. I don't even know if... I think if you were here. I don't remember who else was in the chat. I know Cleasy heard it.
Yeah, who knows?
We got him with all of the stuff that's not supposed to work.
Nice.
Me and Brett are really good at sinking our teabags.
Yeah, you guys are on point. You guys are twinning. You guys are twins. I feel like I'm the big brother
can't break
watching
this.
my two little bros hanging out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what is this?
Oh!
Get
Damn it.
him.
I gotta clip
No,
that.
don't.
But rice
Like, I'm
balls, Lone
popping.
Wolf. Lone Wolf is the other British person I was talking about earlier.
Wait, two British. Oh, Lone
Yeah,
Wolf
there's
and
two
rice
British
balls,
people.
Huh?
Rice balls
That's
is British.
crazy. Okay.
Yeah. You can assume
I'm not-
he's British because he's named after a food that is bland. As all British cuisine is.
Okay. All right.
That's their
fair enough.
palate. They invaded all these countries for their spices and they decided not to use any of them.
Wow. Well, they probably at least tried it and were like, nah, that's
Yeah,
too
he's
much
like, ah,
spice.
you know, I just like potatoes, some like regular old fish, some eggs, and bread.
Oh man, bread. Love me some bread.
Maybe some unflavored fat. Gravy, get that shit out of here. It's just fat. We're just gonna cover fat from the pan on our bread. Now, gravy. They did bless us with sweet tea plums.
Mm.
Well, I wouldn't say that came from them. That was more of our thing. That we took it.
You know, why do they why is iced tea a thing? You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't it just be sweet tea and nothing else? Like,
Well,
is sweet
see,
tea just
that's the thing is like, if you get like, so if I ask for tea here at a restaurant, I get sweet tea, right? That's the
Right.
default. If I want
Yeah.
just regular old tea, if I say I want unsweet tea, then I'll get tea that doesn't have any sweetness to it, but it's still iced. And if I say I have to be like, I want hot tea to get it like the way the British people mean it if they say tea.
Right. What was that? Sorry. Oh, this thing.
This weapon isn't doing the trick yet. I still need to upgrade my things. What am I doing? We're just gonna use Satrina's sword.
Yeah.
It's busting.
Well, you gotta. I think you gotta hit him a few times before it procs the sleep.
Yeah. Well, I just started now. This other sword, the stock, I need to upgrade.
Okay. Okay.
See, Logan claims to be a Brit, but his time zones are all off. He says it's midnight right now. It's like 6 in the morning in the UK. Me and Lone Wolf, we're not American or British, we're just Carolinian. We're Kakalakites from the land of Kakalaki.
Oh. All right. Well.
Yeah. Barbecue people.
I don't I have no idea where any of that is, but okay.
You don't know what Carolina is?
Sure. No, Calvin.
I actually knew there was a guy in one of my middle schools. It's sad, but like he wasn't right in the head. Let's be square with that one. But he believed that the Civil War was fought between North and South Carolina. Ah, shit. The fog wall. No.
Yo, what the heck?
Oh! He's behind me.
What the hell? The hell is this?
That's not gonna do any damage to him. Why am I even using that? I have not upgraded my intelligence stat once. Ow!
Yo? Almost dead, are we?
It might be even better if you died.
Who, me?
Yeah. Because then I can run to the site of grace.
Oh. Well, I might.
Aww.
We'll see. I'm barely giving this any effort. Oh, you're dead. Okay, well. See, you should have tried harder.
Whatever. What do you mean it's basic math, Mum? I don't know what Logan's talking about. Logan's saying it's basic math. Are you talking about the time zone thing? Because I'm the one who got it right. Good night, Brenner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to deal with this tonight. It's ridiculous. Bricefall says you can tell when the stream is getting exciting because the chat goes silent. We gotta get Lone Wolf in here. Because for the longest time, like you were the new Lone Wolf, and then Lone Wolf came back. Like a stray dog returning home.
That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear your loss.
I know, it was rough for a while. Lone Wolf says his response to that is, I identify as nuts on your chin.
Alright. Fantastic.
Okay. His pronouns are D's and nuts. Huh?
You're gonna die? You're not gonna make it past?
I'm gonna make it, dude.
There's no way. No.
I'm running the gauntlet.
No.
This isn't a horse, buddy. It's a rock.
You can't simply just walk into the gates of Atlas Plateau or whatever.
I know. Why are their gates open, you know? That's like a big oversight.
Right, yeah.
There's literally guards right there that could be like, hey, guys, close the gates.
Right.
Who are they waiting for?
I don't know, maybe the doors are just so annoying.
Or they're waiting for a
close.
delivery.
Yeah, they're waiting for the pizza
DoorDash.
Yeah. It's even more ridiculous that you can just run past the two massive guards that are sitting there and they'll just leave you alone eventually.
Like, alright, he said.
Okay.
Alright.
Let him go.
He beat us. There he goes. Here. Let's see what I got here. I'm gonna head back to the Table of Lost Grace.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Seems okay. Well,
yeah.
I mean,
I'm sure.
I don't want to. You know, I don't want to tell you what to do or anything, but that seems like a terrible idea. I'm not gonna lie.
Whew. I think you're retarded.
Well,
just kidding.
Well,
it just came out of nowhere.
The stream doesn't need to sit through another load screen, okay? I'm telling you.
Yeah, it does not. Alright, let's see. Any sacred tears? Isn't every tear sacred?
No.
Every time I see a lady crying, I pray. Because each tear is sacred. sacred to me.
Right.
And they start
I'm glad.
smoldering.
Okay. Well, they are blue. So are they actually supposed to be
What the
tears?
fuck is going on in the chat here? Logan, what are you talking about? Logan's just talking about how he has titties now. What?
What?
What? See, Lone Wolf, it's fine when he's weird, you know? That's Lone Wolf. But Logan, we expect more from you. Also, what the fuck with the titties?
It's gone tits up.
He's gone, yeah, he has gone schizo.
I
Alright.
can't read that. What did Blumps? Can you read what Blumps?
Blum says, he's saying, she says Lurgumbus, but that's Logan, has male D cups.
Oh, is it okay?
She speaks
Is it kind of like?
Blumpies.
Is it like supposed to be Big Chungus, but Loganized?
Mm-hmm.
Lurgumbus. Okay. And all you kids, I can't with your humor. I can't keep up, man. All
Yeah.
these Bussy, Sussy Baka, and
Where's our favorite McDonald's employee?
Yo, you have
Yeah.
a McDonald's employee? Just
Yeah, in the chat, one of them.
yeah,
It's Lord of Cinder. He's awesome.
word?
He's
He ever
literally my
hook you
favorite
up?
McDonald's employee. No, he hasn't hooked me up yet.
Dang, bro, he needs to. He needs.
How do you suplex someone's chin with your nuts, Lone Wolf? I'm trying to figure out the biomechanics of this. Have a good night, Rice Balls. Or I guess have a good day to you, sir.
Have a good day.
Morning, as you'd say in England, right? That's a British accent, right?
No.
Morning. That's what they sound like in British,
Morning.
right? Yes.
Absolutely
Good
not.
morning. That's my British accent, right? Good morning,
Morning.
gentlemen.
Howdy.
Welcome to London. Doesn't
Howdy,
sound like Lone
partner.
Wolf.
Good morning. That's
I hope you have a great day.
just go full blown robotic voice on them.
Yeah, that's what they sound like. You ever been to Britain?
Oh. Nope. Can't say I have. Morning. Great day for fishing, ain't
Yeah, that's what they say up there.
it?
There's Morgott.
Foul tarnished.
These fists shall brook thee no quarter. Right, Logan? That's Logan's joke. It was pretty funny once.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Logan, I'll give him credit. I'm not going to steal his joke.
No, you really should have.
Just taking credit for something that's not mine. That's
Right.
theft. That's illegal.
Oh. Okay.
You know what else is illegal?
My bad. What?
Running down civilians, which is what I'm doing in the game right now.
Good on you. You know.
Yeah, you know.
You're the reason the world's a better place.
Mm-hmm. Just think, those civilians could have been the next Hitler.
Exactly. You never know. You gotta get rid of all of them. You can never be too
Shit.
careful.
Oh my gosh, why is he on point all of a sudden?
Yo.
What? Where'd he go? He teleports? Does he teleport?
I think so.
He teleported.
So. Yeah. He probably is gonna come back. Yep. Okay. He did. All right.
Yeah, he's back.
I'm behind on the.
And he's got like so much more health. This time.
No, he's just. He's been scaled up to. Well, I guess yeah. Technically, from your point of view, that's just more health, right? But he does more damage. He's just more on par with a higher.
He bricks me less
level.
quarter than last time.
Right.
Ah. There we go. Logan said, "These hands shall brook thee no quarter." Alberta balls. Alberta balls. I guess that's Cleasy. He's not here. Lone Wolf. But that's what we should call him. He was talking about wanting a username change last night. Right? You remember that, Lone Wolf? We've lost Lone Wolf.
Alright, well.
I mean Divine Godslayer, right?
So you're now confusing me with Lone Wolf? Is that what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Or,
oh, I meant to call you... I thought I had accidentally called you one Assassin God, but yeah, I actually called you one Lone Wolf.
Yeah. Alright.
In my head, I was wrong, and my words didn't even come out the correct wrong. Like, I was doubly wrong right there.
That's incredible. Amazing. Beautiful. I'm still not going to answer the question.
No?
Yeah.
You don't remember that last night?
I remember nothing. I don't remember anything that happened last night. Not
During
with you,
the
anyway.
Shadow of the Colossus stream?
Well, all I know, bro, is I woke up in my underwear, okay? So...
Is that not
I don't
normal?
remember anything.
I usually wake up in my underwear.
No, I usually actually wake up in my chicken suit. That's what I usually wake up in. Yeah.
Yeah. I usually wake up in a McDonald's parking lot in my underwear.
Nice, nice. Those are good times. That's how you know you had a good time.
Yeah. Logan has just completely, like, shit on my comment section. And he's dragged Lone Wolf with him. See, Lone Wolf could be a courteous man. But look what you've done, Logan. You should know better to be a better example to the adults in the chat.
Yo, what is going on?
Blump says never would be seen in sandals. I don't know the
Yeah,
context.
because, well, Lone Wolf said,
oh, you're keeping track. Okay, you'll be my liaison tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he said, feet in your ass, you can't afford boots, you wear sandals.
Oh, he's rapping.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean...
You know, it actually pains me that I didn't get Millicent this playthrough, but sacrifices need to be made, I guess. And Millicent's one of them. Alright, come to where I am, you boy. Young man. Oh shit, that guy's coming.
Where is that, man? Come on now. You're doing that? No. You're actually trying to progress through the game, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you have to get Morgott. That's what Brenner wanted me to do, and he didn't even stay for it.
You daggum psychopath. Do you understand the gravity of the decision you're making right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Not as much gravity as the decision to defeat Radon.
Oh, man.
But,
wow. Nice. Hey, now.
Excuse me.
No, you shall not be excused, good sir. I will brook thee no quarter.
Lone Wolf's got a pretty good burn on either Logan or Blumps, where he said, "You wear sandals at the end of your spaghetti legs, and your toes are long and gamey."
Wow, bro. Why are we, is this bullying? Is this internet bullying? Are we seeing that live?
No, that's mutual.
Oh, okay.
They're going at each other, you know, they're killing each other and everything in the chat.
Oh, can't have none of that cyberbullying now. Unless, of course, it's consensual, so cyberbullying.
Yeah. You gonna put your sign down?
Me or him or
you?
Oh, oh okay.
Brenner's not coming, and neither is Logan. Logan really should go to sleep.
So what is this thing? Sorry, I'm being I don't know. I think I'm being followed.
We're gonna see if anybody put their signs through the things. You know. What up, Nordic Ruins?
I don't know.
Welcome in, Nordic Ruins. Aren't you British too, Nordic Ruins? I don't know if this came up.
Boy. Yo. Well, actually, you know, that makes sense. You have a lot of British viewers because of the time that you would be freaking streaming.
Yeah. Well, see,
like
one of the British viewers started out as an American viewer and then moved to Britain.
Oh.
Oh, you're Italian, actually. Really? Nordic Ruins.
Well, that's different.
I have something to tell you then. I wanna cause, simply just to cause you pure pain. Nordic Ruins. Only because I know that this has power over Italians.
Alright.
I've always wanted to try it.
I gotta hear.
Ready, Nordic Ruins. When I make spaghetti, I break the noodles before I put them in the pot. I don't let them get whole and then get soft, and then just like let them slowly push in on their own. I have to snap them and then put them in the water so that it all fits in the pot at once.
Mm-hmm. You break them in half.
Yeah, like a normal person.
Oh, okay.
I hear that Italians have gotten very angry at me when they witness this.
Well,
and I wanted to see if that happened.
You're supposed to just get a bigger pot, man. That's your problem.
No.
The pot's too small.
No. Just double the spaghetti. Splitting them in half.
Right. That's how that works. Nice. Well, I mean, yeah. Definitely would make for a more efficient load.
You've come
loading.
to approve. He's changed his ways. Nordic Ruins has grown as a human being. He's no longer Italian, he's just a human being now.
Yeah, well.
He's evolved. Oh, I just got bunked.
Yo, sir.
Let's see if I can put him to sleep. I just need to figure out the power of this weapon.
It's coming for you. Coming for me. Cranky swing at nothing.
It's cool.
Coming for
You're my
me.
first Italian viewer, actually, I think. Oh, there we go.
He's going in! Going in! Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Fireball!
What up, please?
Fireball! Fireball! He's spamming! He's spamming!
He's sleeping. Hang on.
He's sleeping!
No, don't wake him up. Don't wake him up. I was gonna poison him while he was asleep.
No, that's cheating. You can't poison a man while he's sleeping.
That's the only way to
What's wrong with
poison him.
you?
What are you talking about? Do you poison people when they're awake?
Yes, they drink it right in front of me. I tell them this is poison, here drink it, and they drink it. Works every time. Fireball!
But it's good to see Nordic Ruins in here.
No!
Oh, I thought I died.
I took one for the team.
You took one for the team and a billion other things from the team.
Yes.
I have not proc poison on him yet.
And you never will.
Yeah, I know. It's rather tragic. Also, be sure to like the stream if you haven't.
What if I don't want to like the stream? What if I hate the stream?
Yeah. You can dislike it. There's one guy, Cleasy has to remember this one guy. There was one guy who would come in, and he decided to become the villain. And when we would all hate on him and like kind of joke with him, you know, he would dislike the stream, and we would all be like, "Oh,
Mm-hmm.
who's the one dislike?" And everybody would be like, "It was me." And I was like, "Why do you come in to just dislike the stream?" And he's like, "I'm the villain." And I was like, "Okay." And then we all treated him like the villain, and then he like started getting really upset.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
Cleese says, "Fuck that guy. He was a cunt."
Yo, he came in just for the. Okay, cool, perfect
Yeah.
timing. No, you know what? Cleese was listening the whole time, but fell asleep. So he's just
Yeah.
been sleeping, and then all of a sudden, boom! He heard that guy, and he was like,
No, it
"No,
wasn't Tate
frick
family.
that guy, frick that guy."
You can do a convincing villain, Nordic Ruins. I'd like to experience that. Just don't, you know,
Well,
you can dislike the stream. It doesn't actually matter.
he can do that as long as he doesn't get upset about it later.
It's not like I can
you
stop
know?
him.
Right.
You know, it's not like I know his exact address and his track, you know, his
And
track running record,
right.
like I
It's
do
not
in
like
Lone Wolf.
It's not like we know his mother's maiden name and his social security number. And
Well, actually, they don't have social security numbers in Italy. They just have IDs.
we're not talking about Nordic Ruin, are we?
They're chipped at birth
Well, who
by
are we
the
talking about?
Nordic Ruins.
Oh, we are?
Yeah,
Okay. I thought we were.
we're talking shit
Okay, I thought.
about the bad guy, right?
Okay. Sorry, I thought we were talking about somebody else. Okay.
Lone Wolf was
Wow.
chipped at birth.
Yeah, they do things over there different because they have their emperor over there
Yeah.
because of the Roman Empire. You know?
Hmm. Yeah, that was very highbrow. You wouldn't have got that if you didn't explain it. Nordic
No,
Ruins is
I'm
trying
gonna
to
die.
think of an evil retort. I'll give you time.
Well, I'm very confused. I'll be honest. I don't know
You can
what
be.
that just was. My shield's up and everything, and he just health empty. Regardless, I'm testing.
I'm gonna put him to sleep.
and he's running away.
Try not to hit
it
him when I put him
working?
to sleep.
Well, okay. All right, he's sleeping. Now you do. No, he's
He
not.
woke up right away.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah!
Bro, he was like mad about it too. He was like, "Nope, screw you. Ain't no way in hell."
Shields are weird in Elden Ring, Nordic Ruin says. The latency on blocks is insane. I haven't noticed that so much with the medium shields. My last build was a large shield build, but it turned into just straight up halberds.
Yeah, bro, I find that if you do dodge timing, and you get good at that, you don't need the shield. Like, just dodge time.
Yeah, if you
What
just
are you
got
doing?
good.
Yeah, exactly. But I've been trying it out, doing a shield and spear, just because we're for the sake of trying something different. Of course, I'm totally good at the game, 100%. It's not because I'm bad.
Well, you've
or
beaten it like a
anything,
billion
I swear.
times.
Right, of course. So, do we have the evil response?
Yeah, we're waiting on the evil response.
Okay. The pussy civilians don't have guns, though? What is going on?
Cleese is saying, Cleese's claiming that the British could take the U.S. in a fight, which is blatantly false. And then, it is a skill issue, frankly, but Lone Wolf said something, and then Blump's response was that the British pussy civilians don't even have guns, though.
Yeah, they do. They, they they got their muskets, don't they?
They have the red coats. Yeah, yeah, they do have the red
Yeah,
coats.
yeah, yeah.
But we painted those red coats red with blood.
Oh,
See, Lone Wolf, you
yeah.
wouldn't have a healthcare system if the U.S. wasn't paying for it. Nerd. All those European countries and their militaries and healthcare systems funded by the U.S.
Stupid. Imagine. Yo, he's like slowly turning. You know, kind of look a little strange there. Big cranky? Fireball? Yep, fireball.
Ooh, Cleese seems to have switched sides here. Cleese said all the British have to do is smile and the Americans would die from the rotten breath.
Nice.
He switched from the British side to the American side, it seems. He's playing as a double agent, because he knows Canada wouldn't stand a chance against either. I see.
I believe it. What?
All both have to do is just melt the ice caps. Oh, come on.
Bro, you have to get good at dodging those, man. Come on.
I was in the mid-dodge right there. I got it right.
I'm going back in the stream. I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah, you British better watch out because the Italians will show up. You know what happens when the Italians show up? They bring spices with them.
Oh, I see what you're doing. He's impacting the ground near you. I see. You gotta let that thing fly past you.
Oh shit, Nordic ruins. The Italians have already surrendered.
Bruh, come on now. Gotta put up some sort of a fight here now. Can't just give up so easily. We won't allow it. We don't take prisoners. Or do we?
Yeah, we don't take prisoners,
you know
we just
what?
torture them with Barney music. Have you seen that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No!
No? Dude, that actually happened. During, it was one of the Middle Eastern wars that we did. The prisoners of one of the groups would be locked in a closet for 24 hours a day with Barney's theme song playing on a loop. It's like the most diabolical torture you could think of. It's an actual thing.
Bro, that's the best thing I've ever heard.
But dude, it's from...
Great.
So they made a movie about it called Men Who Stare at Goats, and the guy who came out with the story, his whole story was about like the CIA and the military trying to create Jedi in the 70s and like putting a bunch of soldiers on LSD to see if they got like powers and stuff like that. And it was about the like people who are the remainder of that still trying to become super soldiers. And then like a small part of the story that he wrote included a section where he found members of this militant group being held prisoner and forced to listen to the Barney music for 24 hours a day. But that was just a small part of a big story, and the only part that the news ran was like a 30-second segment about prisoners of war being forced to listen to the Barney theme song. Like it was this whole like big conspiracy that he uncovered, and like that was all that was ran.
What in the world, yo? My goodness. I hate it. Fireball! Fireball!
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I hate it when he just spams.
Yep. That's what Lone Wolf, you better be careful at when you're talking shit. My girlfriend could beat you up. You too crazy. Yeah, I got hit by the band hammer right there.
I did it too soon. Yeah.
This guy's got the band hammer. You know, you guys shouldn't be shitting on
No.
me, because once you find out what level
No, I'm
Divine
sorry.
Godslayer is, and how many times he's
No.
beaten this game.
What are you talking about, man? No. No! We lost another one, boys. Yo, they must have nerfed my damage output all to hell, dude, because, like, holy cow.
Well, hang on now,
This is not
Cleese.
the...
Cleese, if we're being realistic there, the U.S. has enough, you know, aircraft carriers to literally surround the whole British Isles with airplanes, and enough nukes to turn it into like a big fiery wasteland. And the British have one nuke, but I guess that's all that matters, because then if one nuke goes off in the US, then all the other nukes will just go off. Cleese says the US has more active military members than their entire population. Yeah, probably not, but we don't know what they don't admit to.
Where are they putting all of them?
Yeah, overseas.
Bro, no. Think about all the Walmarts you walk into and how many people are in there. Okay,
Yeah.
people that are clearly not in the military. Ain't no way. I don't believe that.
Yeah. I don't think it's far off to say that the U.S. probably has a lot of secret things. No, because there's a lot of military bases the U.S. has that like aren't official. Like there's like something like 60 military bases around the world that like people know are U.S. military bases, but they're not claimed by the U.S. military.
Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, well, Nordic Ruins is right there, depending on the region of the U.S. at this point, though. Like any country that invades could take California, but anybody's just they're like, you can take them. you can have California. All the other states will be like, all right, yeah, that's fair.
I did not think he would actually shoot me from that far away like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Blump's raises a good point. Is that an army of Waffle House employees could take down the UK. But Waffle House employees could take on anybody.
Oh, we're being invaded?
Really?
Worst timing.
I know. Here, I'll take care of the invader because it's so funny to me to put them to sleep.
Okay.
Alright, where is he? Oh!
I don't know. You better look out. Bazinga.
Damn it. I hate that show so much. There he is. I found him.
Ow. How many times is he gonna spam that? Holy cow. Ow.
He's running away.
Holy cow, dude. Please.
This guy's not even a threat to me. He's trying to do like bleed spam stuff, but it's not working for him. I got hit with blood loss and it did nothing to me. I guess I'm immune to blood loss.
Interesting.
Oh, that hurt. I'm not immune to his swords.
Oh no. We're fighting two bosses at once! What is happening? Ah,
It's so funny to put them to sleep.
yeah, well, that sucks. I got creamed.
Oh, you died? I guess the
Yeah.
boss fight's over. He literally just walked into my sleep mist.
He likes it though.
I know. It's like, I think he does, because he does it so much. Dude, he heals himself, like, as a Dark Souls 3 veteran. That pisses me off, because it's like, the rule in
Right.
PvP is you don't use flasks.
Yeah. Right. It's dishonorable. You have no honor, sir.
But it's the standard in this one.
Yeah.
I just put him to sleep, it's so funny.
Well, I think it's because it's more of a... Almost everybody plays now, so... The casuals are up in here ruining anything that would... You know, bring forth
Surprised it hasn't
rules.
poise broken him.
He'll do that? I guess I did see that earlier when you were using it, but that is
I'm just gonna wait for
cool.
this guy to run out of magic, you know, eventually he's gonna run out. He depends on it much more than me.
Yeah. I don't know why you ended up getting this guy, though. He seems like he's a lot higher level than you would be.
He definitely is.
Now.
It's so ridiculous.
Unacceptable. Nice. Hey,
oh my gosh.
If you somehow manage to survive because you're awesome, I think you would be able to summon me again, so you don't have to lose all the health on the boss and start from scratch again.
I beat him in the long game. I outlasted him.
Yeah.
He ran out of his magic.
Nice. Well, that's what you said would happen.
Yeah, I did him. Did him in.
He kept spamming the same stuff too, man. He didn't try to switch it up. You gotta be unpredictable sometimes to switch it up.
He tried getting me with the cancer build, but it turns out my build is worse. My build really is his worst nightmare, Nordica. I don't know. I think I've accidentally created the best thing ever. I like how Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf really is like a really sweet guy. He's just been when he comes in the chat, he goes ham.
Okay.
And
I was gonna say.
I like how he has to like come in and apologize to you guys and after doing all of that tonight. Yeah, St. Trina's sword is... Everybody talks shit about it. That's why I wanted to use it. I was like, you know, that's something I've found in every one of the Souls games I use or play is people shit on me for the weapons I use, and because I use weapons that the community hates. Like in Dark Souls 3, I love the Cleric's Candlestick, and I use a rapier in my left hand.
Just
for
roll,
parrying.
Please.
Nope. Oh.
I never rolled once. Never let me. I'm sitting here spamming the button. Never rolled once.
Oh.
Run away.
Yeah, I know. The St. Trina's sword really does hard counter those guys. That was funny because he was trying to trade with me, but it's like I put him to sleep on a trade.
Is he still following you? Leave me alone.
Alright. This is on you, buddy.
Alright.
Get back in here. Yeah, Nordic, I'm finding that too. St. Trina's sword is awesome. I do have see, Brenner gave me both. Brenner got 2 of them. And he gave me 2. So maybe I'll just start dual wielding them. You know? I can't imagine how painful that's got to be. I don't know if it applies it double. So I can just dual wield. I know the most cancerous build is like the jump spammer. So if I go against someone like that again, I can just do that. I'll get over and over again. Stat stacking changes when dual wielding now? How so? Tell me that. Tell me about it. I mean, though I did need the ice bike in my left hand for that. The frozen noodle.
I think I'm getting worse and worse at my dodge
Each time.
Holy cow. Wow.
Maybe I can distract you. Distract him here and there.
He's like in rage mode right now.
He's,
so it's like,
he's spamming attacks.
Yeah, it's hard to.
I don't think I've hit him once. I'm trying to hit him to divert his attention. Oh, he has range on that.
Yeah. Wow! I can't believe that still hit me, even though I dodged it perfectly.
I hope he's not coming to me. Watch him just like charge straight at me.
he shoots a fireball and it's like a catapult. It just like hits you. We're whittling them down slowly.
It's more effective to two-hand most weapons, unless it's like a greatsword. See, I used to. That must be like because I used to do dual wield rapiers all the time, but I would have a frost rapier in the one hand and a bleed in the other. And then once I procced frost, then I'd go all in on the bleed because you got a big damage boost, you know. And then I'd start using like weapon arts. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm putting it down, but it's always the game. The game's the problem because it doesn't want to. It's just like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, Nordic knows a lot about this game. Nordic has become my favorite Italian viewer. Very quickly. Okay, just two-hand one if you want this. Okay. Thank you, Nordic Ruins. I don't like two-handing either. Because in real life it's kind of impractical. I don't like the ridiculous things. That's something that's gotten a lot of people's nerves, is like I won't use these like ridiculously large weapons or stupid looking things or weebish looking armor and stuff.
Bro, I feel attacked.
Yeah, you look at your guy. Oh, cool. Nordic Ruins was recently forced to learn a lot about this game. Sorry. Does two-handing increase the effect? 66. No, it's still 66.
Okay.
But the weapon, the attack value might go up. And especially with strength scaling. This one might be faster. Oh, it does more... I know, it does more poise damage if you two-hand it. It staggers them with their hits. There we go. I cracked the code, Nordic.
Kind of looks like you have a little metal hat for your shield.
Yeah, it's a buckler. I don't like it. I don't like the buckler parry.
Yeah.
Go to the small shield. I wanted to try the buckler parry this time around, but I can't work with it. Medium shield parry, or I need to get maybe a rapier that I can apply parry to.
But you gotta get good at the game. So, sorry. Metal hat for your shield is what you get, man.
Yeah, I'm basically retarded.
Oh. Okay.
Well. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks for the update, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf says, "Be right back. Gotta take a crap."
All right, thank you. Appreciate
See, this parry looks like it happens much faster than the buckler.
No, it's just your eyes, man. It's all the same.
Welcome back, Blumps. I didn't know you left.
Yeah, Blumps went to go poop.
Oh shit, we got 420th comment. There's someone I gotta give 420th comment. Mum coins too.
no.
300 mum coins to someone.
Oh no.
You want to count backwards with me?
Oh no.
Who's ready for this?
No, no.
Yes,
no.
sir. It's that time again.
Just give it to some random person, please.
It's gonna happen. Alright. There's 3 people here, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Lone Wolf hasn't used his mum coins once tonight, though. Bumps had to change her playlist. You mean you're listening to music instead of mum? You hate Landell? Landell's pretty good. So we're at 462, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. It's Cleasy. Cleasy got the 300 mum coins.
Wow.
Wow. He was in for a small bit. He managed to do it. Congratulations to Cleasy with 300 mum coins.
He's hacking.
So, I think Blumps might want to let him know in the Gilded chat, please. Let's say yes to. Let's tell Bach about all of this stuff and get him to alter some stuff for us and all that. Oh, never mind. Everything that I have that is alterable, I've altered myself.
Do you know what not to do with that guy?
Don't give him to Queen Renala.
Yeah, don't let him go over there. Yeah, you're supposed to kill him. Just like swing your sword at him until he dies. That's what you're supposed to do. It's the good ending, I promise.
Ugh. My belly is upset. You know, the last few nights I've been like up till like 7 in the morning. Gives my tummy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, is
It's
it something you ate, or?
No, it's groans.
Oh, right.
Same old shit.
Well, I guess that's just your life now.
Mm-hmm. It sucks. I need to find a quick attacking thing for my rapier.
What do you mean? Weapon
like
art?
a weapon art.
Okay, okay.
Because right now it's kind of uneventful.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of basic.
But it's like it's one of the rarest weapons in the game, you know.
Yeah, look at the
I know.
pro moves.
He was pulling my chain there. Yanking my chain. Not in a good way either. Oh! Oh! You know what? I should have leveled up before I did this.
Ah. You wanna take care of that now?
Oh, he has reach.
Yo, what? You over here playing around with Big Mama?
This. Yeah, I'm messing up the other mom in the chat. You know, poison is really kind of useless. I just did it to get arcane index scaling. I should put bleed on this.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Poison and blood.
No, just regular bleed. Just bleed.
Well, oh.
I only got one of these.
Okay.
You can't do both on the same thing, can you?
Well, if you got 2 swords, you can.
I don't have 2 of these. This is like one of the rarest drops in the game. Brenner dropped it for me. Brenner got this and the Halo Scythe. And he gave them to me.
Oh. Why would he do that? How dare he?
I know, it's crazy.
Just He's just
He's
giving you free
farming. He's
handouts?
farming all these rare things because he has super high arcane, and they keep dropping for him, even though
Okay.
other people have had problems, and he sells them to people now. Like, it just started with this build. Like, me and him just decided we were gonna try out arcane builds this time around.
Okay, I got you.
Blumps said that said where they're from, and it's Bama. And Lone Wolf goes, Blumps said she's from Obama.
Oh my gosh, yeah. This is the perfumer, right? Is there one here? No, maybe it's a different one. Okay.
Lone Wolf knows. Let Blumps, he's aware. He's just, joking. Is it worth it to go down under this elevator? I don't think it is.
I don't think there's anything there.
Here, we need to kill these civilians. It's a problem that they're armed. Because then they could defend themselves from us when we take over. Oh, shit, he's a perfumer. I didn't realize perfumers held their perfume stuff in their right hand and a weapon in the left.
Yeah. Yeah, they do be...
What was he even doing? Like, none of that did any effect. He was just throwing glitter.
It's fire. You gotta give it a second. It turns into fire. It's pretty and shiny to lure you in, and then it burns you alive, I guess.
Alright, let's see here.
Yo,
Heyo.
dude, you're literally just breaking everything. What is wrong with you? You psychopath.
I'm conquering.
They had a nice dinner table.
I'm
set
pillaging.
up and
Wait till you see what I do next.
Oh no, you're gonna rape the women? No.
Hang on now.
Oh,
Hey,
you
now.
weren't gonna go there, okay.
Just slow down. Somebody beat me to it anyway.
Oh. Right.
The dung eater.
Yeah. He defiled the
Also, their
corpses.
furniture is cheap.
Yeah,
I can't even jump on it.
It just breaks apart as soon as you touch it.
Like, what the fuck? I just want to fucking take a seat. I didn't even jump on that one.
Yeah, bro, it broke because you looked at it, man. What about the statue? Oh my gosh, dude, even the statue.
Yeah. It's
Bro, his
nice
stuff
shit.
is just breaking from when you just touch it. Like, what the heck?
That guy was getting tortured by the dung eater. And he just goes, do what you will, but leave my things behind.
Well,
I know if you land on top of them directly, they don't break, but I was trying that. Like, I was trying to jump onto them.
Yeah.
I was
you gotta
from
make
a
sure that you're...
distance back, too.
Yeah. Well, you just need a delicate touch.
Here, I'm gonna come down on this one pretty hard. What? It didn't work!
Oh no.
You know what's funny is, me and Chloe, when we were in high school, you used to joke and tell people that we were cousins.
What? Why?
Because people would be like, people would say, like, they thought that we were actually related because we look similar. And, we were
Maybe
walking
you
around
are.
school holding hands all the time, and kissing and whatnot. And people would be like, is she your sister? And I'm like, no, she's my cousin. But she's not. We were just messing with people. It was funny.
Well, she's your long lost distant relative from a sperm donor or something.
Yeah, that's one thing that scares me, it's like how many people are related that just don't know it. But me and Claire are certainly not related.
Alrighty then.
Lone Wolf says I'm appropriating the culture in Bama of all the inbreds. We've been
Ooh,
invaded. Oh shit. Dude, I've never been so
another
excited to
one.
get invaded. I have 62,000 souls though, so we have to remember where this is. I don't think I've ever been in here.
We're near the elevator.
Is there
Yeah, there is a Grace nearby.
take me to it, sir. Oh, is that you? That screamed there?
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking that it was some madness build. I was like, oh shit. Quick, take me to the place.
Oh. To the place where I belong.
West Virginia.
Stinky mommy.
Take me home.
Take me home. Alright, you're gonna have to run past this thing. Unfortunately.
Sloppy toads.
Oh my goodness. Alright, we're here.
What? The textures weren't loaded. Oh, it's this guy, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's weird how these things just are. Their abilities just don't phase my character for some reason. I think it's this guy. I've already been invaded by this guy. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I don't know.
Bait him down here, because he's just gonna keep going up and down the stairs.
Well, he's down here now. Well, that's that.
I didn't even get a teabag on him.
Wow. I'm sorry.
You have to unlock some of the arenas. I think it's best if you go. You don't want to see this.
I was gonna
Yeah, I know about the flame cleanse me spell.
It just sits there with Scarlet Rot regardless.
Yeah. Let's see, what's the ideal amount of arcane for the arcane scaling?
Well, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to, you know, get good arcane scaling for my weapons.
Oh, well, you simply look at your weapons.
No, the ideal, like, there's a certain amount of arcane scaling where it stops helping your weapons.
Oh, well, I mean, if you were being slightly on the crazy side with what you're doing, probably 40.
40? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the Two Fingers Heirloom Talisman, where do I get that, sir? Mr. Nordic Ruins.
The what talisman?
But, yeah, Glums is right. Everyone does assume the worst of the South, but it's pretty tame. It's pretty nice, actually. Like, people from up north, they never hold the freaking door for me. I get pissed off, like, after a while. Like, they'll get yelled at by people if you don't hold the door for someone here. And then they, like, honk their horns and people get out of their car because they're like, fuck off. Like, people hate it if you honk your horns here. But if you do that up north, that's, like, normal. It's like if you're at a traffic sign, you just, like, honk your horns to let them know you're there. Liurnia at a ruins very close to the lakeshore, Grace. Okay, thank you. I don't know the second location for the Hieda quest.
Alright, so are you looking for something in specific?
Oh, yeah, there's a certain thing. I might as well go there now, huh? I was thinking you were going to come back, but you know what? It's probably best if I just go find it. South Liurnia, City Grace, you said? Or Lakeshore? Liurnia Lakeshore. Okay, here it is. Liurnia at a ruins very close to the Lakeshore's Grace. Let's see here. Oh, those ruins are annoying. Right side of the map, the ruins right next to the lakeshore. Did I choose the wrong lakeshore? And did you mean left side of the map?
No, you're good.
Alright. Where the fuck's Cleese? He has 300 mum coins.
He gave up.
He doesn't give a shit
he came
about
in,
the economy of Mongolia and the small businesses. Nordic Koreans, you can have 300 mum coins.
He only came in to say screw you about that one guy and then left.
Yeah, and then insult Americans. The American military might. All these other countries with their puppet governments run by American military men.
Yeah, well, I mean, we are putting women in our military now, so I don't blame them for pooping all over it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's Canadian. Canada, where the men are women and the women are men.
Oh, right. Of course.
It's like California, but it's Canada. Oh, purified ruins. Doesn't look very pure to me. I went the wrong way. So it's a little square. Let's see, if I check my map, it's a little square building between Liurnia Lakeshore and the Grace above it on the right, just on the shore. This one? Putrefied ruins? Or purified ruins? But, Blumps, there's different Canadians, you know, you got the French Canadians, they kind of suck. You got the Toronto and the Ontario ones, which also kind of suck. They're the ones that are the epitome of Northerners. But Cleese is from Alberta, which is like, it's like Texas, but on the North Pole. Like, think of Hoth, but with cowboys. That's Alberta.
Well, it kind of is already that, because, you know, Han Solo on a horse thing.
Yeah.
It's basically
the Tauntaun.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the wood floor.
Yeah, it's probably you passed it.
Blumps hates Texas. Yeah, I don't hate Texas, but, you know, some people do. It's alright. It's just... It's like, you know, if Southerners had the attitude of Northerners. Just the sheer, like, ego.
Oh, you wanted the kinky heirloom. Okay.
Yeah, the 2 fingers. You know... You know, I mean, right, 2 fingers.
Nice.
I've outgrown the 1 finger heirloom.
Right. You gotta move on.
See, Blums calls anything that's not the deep south the fake south. And I find that offensive as a southerner who's not from the deep south. It's just a different thing. It's like culturally related, but it's not the same. It's kind of like you know, Finnish people and Swedish people, or I guess more like Norwegian and Swedish people, because Finnish people are pretty different from the other ones.
I don't consider Florida the South. That's just the swamplands.
Well, you gotta. There's parts of Florida that aren't southern. You know, where like the snowbirds go.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also like it gets real yee down there too.
I don't
Hey,
believe
where's
it.
that bitch?
What are they riding on alligators? I don't believe it.
Oh, come on. Why does she have a barrier in her? Can I kill her? I hate this lady.
But
She gives you a fucking
she's
a head that makes you weaker.
she's
I'm not
important to
doing
the
her quest,
story.
Norgurins. Never.
No, she's very important to the story, I promise.
I'm skipping everything she says.
Have you actually completed her quest line before?
Yeah, once.
Okay.
I didn't think you
Yeah.
have to do the first part. You just have to find her in the mountain, the volcano manor, right?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
Oh, really? It's the only way to get boiled prawn and crabs. Never done that before. I could barely tell you where Blackguard
What?
is.
Oh,
I could not find him unless it's accidental.
Oh no.
Patches?
Yeah.
I didn't know Patches went over here.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
her.
He's
I know the boiled prawn shack is near her, but
he's at a few patches at a few different locations as you get closer to the volcano manor.
mm-hmm. Oh, he doesn't sell the same stuff anymore.
Well, he's trying to be a decent merchant. He's got to upgrade his
All of his
stock.
stuff's overpriced.
Well, that's also part of him
There's
trying to be a
Margot's
better
shackle.
merchant.
But I don't need Margot's shackle. I need Morgott's shackle. Right?
That's an interesting. I don't know. I mean, yeah, probably. No, yeah, no, yeah.
Where do I get that
You're right.
veil too? I want to do it. I want to troll some people.
Um, shoot, man. It's probably somewhere obvious. Probably the the dead cocoon ladies in the. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Dead cocoon
Probably.
ladies?
Yeah, the I don't know why I said that, but you know the shop ladies. They're just both sitting there
Oh, the
at the
husks.
side of grace. Yeah,
That's what I said then.
yeah.
Shit, man.
But that might be because I'm remembering some sort of ball bearing.
Why is he hurting me so much? He never does
He
that
doesn't
to me.
like you. He doesn't like you.
I don't know if Lone Wolf is in the Gilded chat, is he?
Um, he was, but then I kicked him out. I was like, you can't.
Margot's shackle for sure works on Morgott.
Okay.
Is it literally just like a poop? Like an omen poop? Let's see what it is.
No, I think it's like a piece of flesh. I thought.
It's gotta be in here somewhere. Maybe under key items? No, it's gonna be under like... It's gonna be in like one of these things, like the usable ones. There it is. Switch display. A fetish bathed in golden magic. Shackles were used to bind the accursed people called the Omen, and these ones were made to keep a particular omen under strictest confinement. Though faint, the shackles still retain vestiges of power, enough to trap the once bound Morgott on Earth, but only for a short time.
It's actually kind of like, it looks like there's death root growing on a stone or something with engravings in it. I don't know what
Yeah.
it looks like.
It looks like a thing.
Yeah.
To me.
Whatever a physical manifestation of a fetish is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Moke has one too. I never used them though.
Damn, you know, Blumps is going in.
Yeah, I never used the Purifying Tear for Moke either. Lone Wolf did a fuck, marry, kill thing in the chat. And one of the options is Shrek. And he said, kill Shrek, marry Shrek, fuck Shrek. In that order.
Nice.
He's a stud.
You seen the,
Yeah, I know about that crystal tear. I just never used it. I always just, like, healed my way through it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Kind of cool like that. Also, I need to check my status. Ooh, 61. Doesn't, hang on. I'm pretty sure that Radagon's Source Steel stops being worth it after you reach, like, level 61 or something, right? Like, specifically good for low-level builds?
I mean, yeah. Because you should hopefully, have enough stats that you don't need to rely on it for... Because normally you would only put that on if you just need the stats for your weapons. It's not enough of a buff to be really worth it.
Mm-hmm. That's a brutal arrow right there.
Yeah.
Right.
You need
I know
to
where
go
I'm
see a
going.
doctor.
Don't tell me what to do. Oh, if my main stats are below 60, it's still worth it. Okay, good. Because, like, I was thinking that it's, the amount of damage that, like, is increased, you know? The vigor stops, this vigor boost stops canceling out.
Oh.
Like, there's a certain amount where, like, the amount of extra damage you take is made up for by the vigor. So it's more worth it to just have it than it is to not have it. But then there's a certain point where that stops being worth it.
Yeah. Well, I
Pretty
mean,
sure
in my opinion, it's worth kind of putting on something else as you because there are other options that you can apply. But,
I don't really
it kinda
level up my
depends
vigor
on the
much.
build. Okay.
Come on. I can't make that jump. Shit. Hold up, guys. Slow down. Slow down. Why is there a perfumer? There's a perfumer now attacking everybody else. And he's just throwing glitter, too.
I think it's confused. Oh no, it actually shields others, so it brings down a little bit of a shielding glitter. But it shields her allies.
Oh. Perfumers are girls?
I don't know, but I am going to assume the gender, unfortunately.
Alright, so Lone Wolf wants an F, marry, kill. He needs a challenge. So let's see here. Let's think.
Yo, how are you alive right now? That's not possible.
Set. You hear me? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. You have any panic in there?
Well, I had to leave you in suspense for a
Yeah.
second.
I feel like that yes was something you were really waiting on. I'm gonna make this jump. Nailed it. I always go for the coated sword. Who is Goldmember? Goldmember is from Austin Powers. You haven't seen Austin Powers, Lone Wolf? It's like
Yeah.
it's like a British documentary on on how to be British.
What? Nice.
Austin
Heck yeah.
Powers is like the documentary.
Do I make you horny, baby?
Yeah, it's basically every British role model. Goldmember is a villain in Austin Powers. He's a freaky deaky Dutch bastard with a golden. What does he call it? He says, "My Johnson." My Johnson. Is your what? You know.
Yeah.
I see. I like. Goldmember's good. I like Doctor Evil a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Powers is awesome. There's one time me and Chloe went around a mall, and in every mirror we were like looked at ourselves, and just to like mess with the other one, we'd go like we'd spot a mirror and just start staring at it and go, "Oh yeah, you're a sexy bitch, baby," to like
Oh no.
ourselves. Like I would say that to myself in the mirror. I'd be like, "Oh yeah, that's a sexy bitch right there." That's something that Austin Powers does.
Right.
He goes, "Yeah, baby, you're a sexy bitch."
Did you like scream it though? Or you're a psychopath?
As loud as
in the mirror?
as loud as we thought we could get away with.
No.
Really, that surprises me, Lone Wolf. Why would you marry Bill Clinton? He's notoriously like a bad choice to marry.
He
he did the thing.
Oh shoot. I have something I need to do. Excuse me for a minute.
Okay. I'll just grab this. Thank you, gentlemen. Ah! They're really going ham on me.
Yeah. They don't like it when you touch their stuff.
There's a really funny stuff. Have you guys ever watched Norm Macdonald? It's just always gold. But he kind of almost got his career ruined because people in media, like entertainment, didn't like some jokes he made about Bill Clinton. And like all of them, you know how the media are. They're all like left wing and stuff. And like they got upset and stuff. Like there was one time he was on The View, and he was like, "I know you guys like Bill Clinton and stuff," and he kept making like these jokes. He was like, he killed that guy and stuff like that. He's like, "What? This is like matter of public record," and stuff like that. And they kept trying to change the topic, and he just wouldn't let it go, just to mess with them. And the crowd is cheering him on. And the Joy Behar goes, "Come on, Norm, don't you want to stay employed?" And she like was passively threatening him, and he got released from SNL a few days later and stuff.
Oh.
And the people from SNL also were like upset with him because they were friends with O.J. Simpson and Michael Jackson, and he kept making jokes about O.J. Simpson being a murderer and Michael Jackson doing stuff with children. And like the more they told him to stop doing it, the more he would do it because Norm's a legend. Like, you're not gonna like if you told him to do something, he would just lean into it more.
Okay.
Like if the crowd booed him for something, he would just make more jokes on topic. It was pretty good.
He feeds off their anger.
You guys gotta watch Norm Macdonald clips. Just, he died last year, and it was tragic. I have his book. They had him, people wanted him to write a autobiography. So he took it as his opportunity to just write fiction. He always wanted to write fiction, but he knew that if he wrote a book, then people would want to, like, read about his life. So when somebody approached him about it, he was like, yeah, all right. And then it says, based on a true story is what it's called, and he's like the main character, but it's all made up stuff. And he uses the names of people he actually knew and stuff.
Nice.
Oh, that's what Cleese was asking about. So apparently Blums has a short of turtle mating sounds. I didn't know that. Cleese was talking about that. I thought she put something in the Gilded chat that I didn't see. And I was like, where is that? What turtle mating sounds? Lone Wolf just checked her account too and saw it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What happened to I was starting this. I'm waiting on combatants.
There are none. No one wants to fight you. They know better.
Lone Wolf is asking how I got 27,000 views on the short of a turtle mating sound. And Blums just goes, it's a friend group joke. And and Lone Wolf goes, how the fuck did it get to 27,000 views though? And I feel like Blums has 27,000 friends. She says she goes to a small town in Bama.
People like the moaning turtles, man.
Yeah, you know, it's the turtle sounds. They really, you know, rock people's chairs. Alright, let's see if I can. I'm currently 0 for 2 and 0.
Yo, naked warrior over there. What the hell?
Man,
Your opponent
that was like the
naked.
slowest attack ever. Oh my gosh, it's still working.
You're gonna need to be quick to beat that person because they're doing the roly-poly.
I already put them to sleep. They were trying to dodge through it, and they're sleeping.
Nice.
They look like they have a tail. I was thinking they were a cat person. I was like, how are they a cat person? Oh my gosh, this weapon is busted.
They hadn't even whipped out their whip.
I know. I procced Frost and didn't kill him. They're trying to parry me.
Yeah,
dude, how? I've won every single PvP scenario tonight. I've never won PvP. It's just this weapon is so ridiculous. I think, what is his name? Nordic Ruins left to go check out Norm Macdonald. I can't compete. Norm Macdonald's the greatest thing that Canada's ever produced. It's the only good thing, really. We got Cleese and that's it. Cleese doesn't stand up though, you know, he's just kind of always answering text messages. I'm pretty surprised that I won. It sucks you don't get any rewards for doing the Coliseum combat. Lone Wolf, you up? Or not Lone Wolf, fuck man. One Assassin God. you up for doing Morgott?
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of funny how quick you can get to the final boss of the capital. It's the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have a whip this time.
Yeah. See, now you're gonna get beaten to death. Unless you get lucky.
I can use this
Or they're
to...
just terrible. Well, they probably know now. They probably know not to
Yeah,
mess
I know.
with it now.
They got me with that cheap thing there. But I can't be like, they're cheap, you know. Like, what am I doing? Ooh, I didn't put him to sleep there. That was dangerous. I need to get those sleep pots. Ah, GG.
Yeah, they decided they weren't gonna play around that time. They got their whip out. They're gonna whip you, boy.
Ah. Yeah, it's kind of funny how there's multiple southern accents. That's something that Blumps has brought up. I mean, it's a big region, you know. Of course there would be. Like, even in North Carolina, there's a few accents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I think just about anywhere you go, there's gonna be different accents.
Mm-hmm. Lone Wolf would get a kick out of hoity-toiters. Do you know about hoity-toiters?
No, he wouldn't.
There's like a specific
those.
section of the Outer Banks that has their own accent. They're called hoity-toiters. Ah! Oh! Because that's what they sound like when they say high tide. Also, where do I get that flame cleanse me? Damn, this guy's still chasing me.
It's in Caled.
Caled? Oof.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good it's a good spelling of a southern accent. It took me a second to read it though. With Lone Wolf, what he typed. You wanna try reading that, Lone Wolf? Or what Assassin God?
Yeah, Lone Wolf can read that.
Yeah, have Lone Wolf read it out loud. Come into voice chat.
What, the college girls?
Mm-hmm.
So, I think it's, just more of the, it's gotta be the evolved version of the, Visco girl, I think, kind of thing that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know where to start with that.
I heard some, like, clicking in the background. Is that you?
It might be. I think I was putting the, hey, there we go.
Yeah, I heard
Wonderful.
slamming of a drawer.
Just some nice ASMR here.
Yeah.
That's me putting my controller on the table.
You wanna meet me at God? Oh wait, I'm going to Godfrey's. The golden. In
You don't want to go
that
there.
temple.
No, you don't want to go there.
Oh, my ear is so itchy. Hey, holy fuck, you fucking bastard! Get the fuck off! Give me this shit. Remember you gave me the trees,
man.
the Guardian's sword spear?
Yeah.
I used that shit till today for that New Game Plus build. That was my go-to halberd type weapon for my right hand. I'll use the rapier in my left. And then Mr. Brenner gave me the Halo Scythe, which is what I was using like it as a substitute for. That guy just is trying to test the limits, how he can jump.
Look
Oh,
at him
here he
go.
comes.
Oh, okay. His jumping exercise is over. Slowly walking.
See, is that fair they get to
Thinking
have a
about.
thrust in their moveset? It's called the sword spear, right? So you should be able to
Right.
stab with it. But you can't at all. Like, there's not a single move unless you're sprinting.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yep. It is quite an unfortunate missing feature. That definitely should have been added.
I'm afraid Blump said all of Alabama is deep south. He said even northern Alabama, it's all deep south. It's a deep south state. You don't get to decide this, Blumps. This has already been decided by the committee.
Will it let you summon me there?
Yeah. I'm just not embered. I was waiting for you to tell me.
Oh, yeah, I've been here.
Were you that first guy that I was summoning? That wasn't Brenner? At that church? It helped me kill the warrior, the Golden Knights.
He seemed to be super underleveled, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm. Was that you?
I'm Azrael.
There's another
what
one.
you're talking about.
You think it's possible to proc poison on this guy?
No, that's impossible. There's no way. He's clearly an apparition, and we all know that you can't do that to apparition.
Okay, come on.
You must live! Live to fight another day.
He's so intense.
Yeah,
He's
for
like
real.
a chill pill.
Yeah. Just relax. Relax.
He's yellow with envy. Woo!
Oh man, I was eating that one. I don't know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Ooh.
He was going for you no matter what.
You know what's crazy though? I don't know if you notice this as well when assessing God. Do you ever notice like some people in the same household have different accents?
I
like
think
some
so,
of them,
yeah.
like I've been to some people's houses where they like their brothers and like sisters will have like really deep accents, like local like North Carolina accents. But then like they themselves don't. And it's like what's happening? It's weird. It's like, did you not grow up with these guys? They're like, no, I just don't talk that way.
Well, it's, I don't know. I mean, I did hear that nature is always stronger than nurture, so I guess if you're just gonna be one way, you're gonna be that way. I don't know.
What if they had like a deep New York accent for no reason? Out of nowhere.
What? And they've never heard the accent before?
One thing that's weird is, you know, I grew up in a northern family, but I grew up in the South, with all my friends being very southern. And, like, there's a few cultural barriers there, but, like, I kind of ended up having a neutral accent out of it. None of my brothers have accents either.
Yeah. Well, I
dad somehow.
think I definitely have a similar situation where it's a neutral accent, but since I've been kind of just leaning into it as of late, I'm ended up getting more of a southern kind of slight southern twist, I guess, if you will.
Yeah.
I don't know.
One thing that's weird is my dad is like from New Jersey and stuff, but eventually he started kind of getting like a southern accent in his speech from living here.
Yeah. Oh shoot. This guy moves, man.
Yeah.
Wasn't able to roll just yet.
Another like little thing that was like a cultural barrier. Like my household is the only house that I know that doesn't have any guns in it. Because like
Yeah.
my mom's not comfortable with guns, but my friends' families were not comfortable with their kids hanging out with someone who didn't know how to handle a firearm. So they would all like teach me and take me shooting and stuff to make sure I knew all about like gun safety and stuff and how to handle it. That's definitely a cultural thing down here that they don't have up there. Because like in New Jersey, if you have a gun, it's basically illegal. In New York, it's basically illegal to have a gun.
You get the last hit?
I'll get it. Yeah, as soon as I can touch him, there we go.
Nice, nice, nice. I wish, when I first started playing this game, I was kind of wishing that you could just play as Godfrey.
Yeah.
I thought that would be so sick.
Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, I like in New Jersey, like if someone breaks into your home, you can't like shoot them unless they literally have you cornered or on top of you, and there's no possible way that you could escape. Whereas in like here in North Carolina, like if someone's on your yard and you have reasonable, like you can reasonably believe that they're a threat to you, then you can shoot them.
Right.
You know? And like in New Jersey, like even if you're in that situation and it's on video and everything, they'll still arrest you and put you through trial, and you have to prove your innocence. That's like insane. Like I could never live in a state like that.
Yeah, I do get it, but I mean, you could try alternatives. You got bear mace, or I don't know.
Well, same thing. It's like bear mace, any of it, any kind of thing other than a firearm. It's also like the same thing. Like you can't defend yourself basically.
Right. Yeah.
Under their
but
law.
I mean,
me and
at least you didn't
Lone Wolf
kill
actually
the
talked
guy.
about it.
So it might be slightly better.
That's me and Lone Wolf talked about that. One stream where we were talking about like gun laws in different states and countries. Nordic
You
Marine
should
says
just move to Australia.
The American art of gun fu is real? Question mark. I was like, yep.
Yes.
Yeah, very much. Guns are expensive though. Me and Chloe are still trying to buy our first guns, like on our own. She's got stuff from her family, but I don't have anything from my family gun wise.
You're gonna get an AR-15?
Hell yeah. You can get ones from like South Carolina. Like there's an armory down there that makes them for $500. You just kind of put them together yourself. But putting together an AR-15 is really easy.
Right. Jeez. It's unfortunate about the shootings though, because then we always end up getting a bad rap. Well, if you had better gun laws, then
it's like well, yeah, I'm sure the people who want to shoot up places are really concerned about the law. But it's also illegal to murder people, you know.
Yeah, for real.
You remember when they made that illegal? It's like.
I mean, it's not like you make the guns illegal; they're still gonna find a way to get it.
Yeah, or they're gonna just use bombs or something.
Oh boy!
Because they're crazy.
Look up on YouTube how to make a homemade bomb.
Yeah, Anybody that doesn't know how crazy easy it is to make a bomb doesn't know a redneck. No more flamethrowers? Yeah. I mean, and it's not unique to the U.S. Like, people talk about how that's unique to the U.S., but it's like other countries have issues with that too, you know? Like, they'll have, like, mass stabbings, acid attacks. That's the thing in the UK is acid attacks.
Yeah. That's
In
gotta be horrible.
Canada, they'll just ram a sidewalk full of people with a car. And, like, those have
Jeez,
higher kill
man.
counts than a lot of shootings. It's like, there's issues with people who are mentally deranged and
Yeah.
want to kill people, don't value other people's lives. Usually it's, you know, I used to be a psych student. This comes up here and there. I used to be a student of psychology, and while studying this stuff and going through, like, research on it all,
Mhm.
um, it seemed to me that it was more of a public attempt at suicide. Because usually these shootings or bombings or anything, they end with the people taking their own lives.
Right.
And it's just like they're like, look at me as their last hurrah kind of thing.
Yeah.
But they're
Yeah.
deranged, so they take out a bunch of people with them.
Right. They all got to that point where it's like life has no more meaning, so what does anything matter anymore?
Yeah. But Nordic Ruins says US isn't the only one that used flamethrowers. They just excel at designing that kind of thing at a reasonable price, as far as I understand. Well, yeah, that's kind of the American, like, that's the thing that they're good at, is coming up with things.
America, flamethrowers,
Yeah,
gonna burn the motherfucking world now.
making things as at a efficient and reasonable price for the most part. As much as, like, modern military technology is absurdly expensive, it's like, if you think of what's in them, like, we have submarines that have nuclear reactors on them. They're relatively cheap. There's aircraft carriers that have engines that could power New York City. You know?
What are
There's
you
no
gonna
such thing
do,
as too many
motherfucker?
guns, Lone Wolf. I don't trust the government.
That was easy.
Yeah. But the thing is, the British, I gotta say, the British had a better flamethrower in World War II. They had it was called the Churchill Crocodile or something like that. And it was um, um, yeah, it was crazy. It was like a tank that could shoot flames, like, way far out. And
Oh,
it
yeah.
was, it got more people to surrender than it killed. Because they would just, as they approached the enemy, it would just shoot fire in the air, and the enemy would just come out of the trenches with their hands up, because they're like, I don't want to die that way.
Nice.
The trench sweeper tactic, well, there's multiple trench sweeper tactics. The one the US had was, you know, incorporated shotguns and stuff, and the German one was where they would inject meth into a bunch of people with submachine guns and send them running in, and that's how they got all the way to, like, France. But I know the Germans, like, tactic was they moved so much faster than their supply lines could keep up that they had when they reached their goal, they were out of food and water, and that's what stopped them from winning the war in World War One. Like, they just ran out of supplies once they made it to the railroad that they were needed to win the war. Well, that's shootings, but there's other ways of mass murder, Lone Wolf. That's the thing, is it's not... They always make it a gun thing, but it's like there's like bombings, acid attacks, and stabbings, car attacks. And also, it wasn't in the... It didn't stop in the 80s, because there was also the Troubles. You know, that was a whole period of mass violence. I think that went beyond the 80s. It was technically the UK, I guess. You know, it was at the time, right? Because now it's Ireland, but... Alright. This guy that invaded us, I don't know where he is. I'm trying to hunt him down.
I think he went towards where the assassin is or whatever. The one that's dead. It's hiding on the drapes.
Oh, he's on the drapes?
On the drapes. I don't know, I'm looking.
He could be behind the bed. This is like the least comfortable bed in the world. He could be using that veil. You know, like the mimic veil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is.
We could be getting bamboozled.
Well,
there's only so
really,
many places he could be.
They're not doing anything. Well, they're going to be if they are doing that, they're going to be an object. Hopefully they're not a stack of stones, because then we're never going to find that. It's like prop hunt all of a sudden, dude. The world.
Well, see, actually, Lone Wolf, there's certain things like that many Americans would consider, you know, something that guns would prevent going on in the UK. Like, there's a lot of people who've gotten arrested. I think like something like 2,000 people who've been arrested for just saying like words on Twitter. Like, that their government considers to be hate speech, but like, you know, that's speech, and it's silly things like jokes. Like, there's one guy who he like made his dog do like the joke was that the dog was doing a Hitler salute, but the dog is basically doing the shake thing, you know, and he was facing time in prison for a while, but it was because of the public outrage that it stopped. Oh shit, you had the mimic veil?
Yeah, if only I was roses instead of yellow flowers.
You know, you're in gold. You're in gold land.
Is that pot of plant over there? Has that been there? That looks hella suspicious.
Potted plant.
There's just a potted plant over that way.
Point it out to me.
Yeah. Over here. This right here.
Oh yeah, that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, okay.
We got him. Oh, he came out so strong.
Alright, he came out swinging. A real trooper, that one.
Beat my ass, man. But yeah, the U.S. does have a problem with the government. I really don't trust the U.S. government to not do horrible things if the populace wasn't armed. Because the stuff they get away with now is pretty crazy. Oh, Blum says that potted plant thing happened to her. Oof.
That's funny. Because I was looking at it and I was like,
that doesn't look
that's
right.
Totally out of place.
If I had seen it, I hadn't seen it. You know, I was like, if I had noticed that there was a potted plant there, I'd be like, okay, that's it. Because there's no way, like, why would there be a plant on a bunch of books? Unless it got fertilized by the poops of a bunch of bookworms. Where's your thing?
It's there. I put it down, but sometimes with this game, it just really tests your patience. Sometimes it doesn't go through until I put it down again, but you never know because as soon as I
oh, you know what?
cancel
I
it,
might
it goes
have.
up.
I'm the problem, not you. In Czechia,
Okay.
though, there's in Czechia they have guns, which is weird. It's weird that in Austria they don't have guns because that's where like Glocks are from, and Steyr. Steyr also makes great firearms. Like, it's weird. In Sweden they can own guns, but they're limited to 10 unless they're collectible. They're deemed as collectible items. Like you can have like a submachine gun there.
Oh wow.
Because it's a historic, like, you know, if it's like a Tommy gun or something, that's a collectible. But another thing though is like when people compare other countries to the US, it's like you're comparing a country the size of a state to the whole of the US. Like the US has like 360 million people, and if like you compare a country like Sweden and their laws to the US, it's like Sweden's the size of North Carolina in population and GDP. You know, it's like it doesn't. It would be more accurate to compare all of Europe to all of the US. But yeah, have a good night, Mr. Lone Wolf. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. I mean, good day. Good day. Alright, let's go. It's easy to jump on the sconces here. Hang on. You know, your vocabulary is impeccable, Mr. Mr. Nordic Ruins. I jumped on the sconces, though. There's other sconces. There is sconces over on the wall over here.
Are you squanching over there?
I'm checking all the sconces.
Oh.
Fuck. You read a lot? It sounds a lot less impressive out loud. Hey man, same thing with my inner monologue. What the hell is a sconce?
Flowers.
Get out of here, you ape-brained imbecile blumps. Keep saying sconce, Nordic Ruins. See where that gets you tonight. You keep talking like that, you're gonna have to buy me dinner. I'm just kidding. They're like horns, but with candles in them. But yeah, speaking of guns, though, the sexiest gun out there is a Scar H. That's like the dream gun. If I was rich, I'd have that one. They're sexy, not Lone Wolf, sorry, Assassin God. You ever seen one?
Yes.
They're beautiful. But the thing is, they're like multiple $1,000s. And then you can buy like an AR for like $500. And then an AR you can just modify to do whatever a Scar can do.
And then when you're done, you can always purchase some Hello Kitty stickers.
Yeah.
Make your own homemade decal.
Yeah, you can dip it in pink. You can get pink ARs. What's up, Bosco? You're late. You missed me kill a bunch of people in PvP. Really, you like the 1911s? There's actually a place near me that's kind of hidden that makes custom 1911s. But I like, for like the first handgun I want to get a Steyr M9A1 I think that's a very good looking gun, and it's also very comfortable in the hand. It's a forward angled foregrip. Oh, it put me right in his dingus right at the beginning.
Mm-hmm, yeah. It'll do it.
The recoil on this Tyrion 981 is very comfortable. Even though it, it's a handgun, it doesn't have much to begin with, but it's even less. He does not like to sleep. He's on that Sigma grind set. No sleep. Oof.
Oh, I gotta just get out of the way of that.
You're sick as fuck? Have a good night, Mr. Vasco. Hope you get better, buddy. I'm planning on doing some Rocket League later this weekend. Damn it.
No. Oh, he's coughing up. He's doing the thing.
he
Oh.
puked.
No, it's everywhere.
Thank you, Vasco. Vasco says sub and like to this man, bitches. Also, Blumps didn't even comment on my banjo playing earlier. And I'm offended. She usually says yee yee or something like that, you know? She goes, play that yee yee instrument. Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude.
It's pretty yee yee. Yeah, I should play the banjo at the Nomad Merchants in the Shining Grounds. You're right, Nordic Ruins. I used to know how to play the song that they play on, and I figured it out on banjo, but I couldn't. I don't remember.
Dang.
Add more E into it. See, Blumps, that's more of a deep south thing. Up here, it's more just yee yee. You know, it's not yee yee. And then once you get to Texas, it becomes more of a yee-haw. And then it's like gross. Freaking Texans. Ruining everything. Do you ever go to South Carolina? One Assassin God?
I hated it.
You hated it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very swampy.
I found the people there to be, I don't know, a little...
It's certainly the lesser Carolina.
Yeah.
You should stay, but you really want to watch the new episode of The Mandalorian? You can watch it.
No, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it? It's not worth it, Nordic Ruins. I want to ask why it's not worth it, but I don't want to spoil it for Nordic Ruins. I haven't watched this new season.
Yeah, no, you're good. You can miss it. Hey, yo! He has a spear of his own, I see.
Oof. I should probably get that shackle out, right?
If you want to.
Alright, wish me luck at getting it out. I'm trying my best. Doing my best here.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Get him, get him, get him, get him! Go, 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 go! Thanks for listening.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I took that moment to heal and give myself a break.
Oh, I almost got away from it. All of these omens, they have some of the coolest sounds that they make, you know? They're pretty good at their sounds, you know, that Nihil is pretty good. And he does the... or whatever.
Right, yeah.
It's pretty good. It's done pretty well.
I gotta say the Nihil is a little bit better.
Really? Let's get a poll in the chat. Put one in the chat for Nihil, and 2 in the chat for... You want to make the sound again, mister? Ah! Blump says 2.
was
Nordic Ruins votes for
close.
Nihil. If Fosco is still here, or Cleasy, or maybe even Mr. Jessica. Mr. Jessica could very well be here. She could have been here this whole time.
Lurking in the shadows, waiting to throw an innocent young one out the window, unsuspecting.
Imagine.
Have
you ever watched the movie Troy with Brad Pitt?
I know what you're talking about. And I honestly cannot answer that question.
Oh, really?
Truthfully, because I have memories of seeing it, but I am very certain I have never seen it.
Okay.
So,
well, it's a good movie.
Maybe I dreamed it.
But it'd be funny if somebody edited it where it was like Morgott and Morgott were in it, because they would fit. I feel like they'd fit in it.
Sounds interesting. I moved on. Go to the second stage of the stairs.
Oh, okay. You like the little twirl? Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of that finesse, as the Italian friends say it. Right? Finesse. or as they call it bippity boppity. Bippity boopity. I'm just picking on Nordic Ruins right now. What does like... Oh hey, there's someone... Melina. I can use Melina for this fight? Nobody told me that. I don't think I've ever used Melina for this fight.
Okay, well, we'll see what they can do. Maybe they can get in there.
Let's see here. Nordic Ruins.
It
says, join the Schlurpent King. Yeah, I like... That's the perfect way to say it. That's exactly how he says it, and it's really well done. Like, he sounds like a glutton, doesn't he?
Yeah, she's... I don't know why. Where's her, like, rest of her clothes, man? She's like stripped down a little bit here for the fight. Well, don't hit her. Daggone, man. What is your problem?
She's way taller than she seems to be in the cutscenes. Like, she seems like she'd be, like, the size of a little girl.
Well, that's because you're short, dude. You're just a little man.
I refuse to face the same direction as you.
Yo, she like Naruto runs, dude. What the heck? Yeah, look at her go!
What? What's so cheesy?
Oh. What the hell? Get in there, Melania, or Melina, sorry, the wrong person.
There's so many names that are the same.
Yeah.
That's like a J.R.R. Martin, George R.R. Martin thing.
Okay, gotcha. Get in there, girl. Do some damage.
Oh, come on, Morgott.
Heal up.
How am I supposed to, like, poison her if he won't go to sleep?
Go to sleep.
Get him.
Go to sleep.
I chose the worst time to use that ability. Like,
yeah, no, you're
can't
good,
get close to him.
I'm making use of it. I got in some hits.
I'll distract him.
No! I wasn't watching my health. I apologize. I thought I was Gucci. I was like running around with one hit. I don't even know.
Fuck! This is how you know one assassin god lives alone.
I just started screaming bloody murder.
Yeah. Nordic Ruins says, I'm pretty sure that George R.R. Martin's contribution was the America making kids with themselves lore. Definitely. He was like, try this one, HBO. Because HBO figures out all of the sex scenes. I couldn't watch Game of Thrones. You don't know this? You don't. This isn't new, this is news to you? HBO like inserts
I don't know what you're
like
talking about.
graphic sex scenes in every show they make.
What are these sex scenes you're talking about? What are those?
I tried watching Game of Thrones. I couldn't do it for after a while. Like the investment in the plot was less intense than my cringing at watching these scenes with my brother sat next to me.
Oh man.
It's hard to watch something like that when you have family nearby.
Yeah.
And it's also not fun to watch those things alone either. Like, is this a show, you know?
Yeah, it's either you're touching yourself or you're in an awkward situation.
Well, let's not go that far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true. Nordic Rune says Renala told Radagon to go screw himself, and he really said, "Don't mind if I do."
Oh shoot.
Oh, you were too busy clearing your throat. Let's see. Is she gonna Naruto run? Oh, she doesn't. Naruto runs to me.
To me! Uh-oh. The spear. The spear! Come on, man. Dodge the spear.
He's just going ham on you.
Oh my
He like
gosh,
has a
dude, I'm doing
vengeance against
terrible with the dodge timing there. That was horrendous. Ooh, what's with the pretty tree? That's cool.
Yeah, it heals him, I think. Alright, chill. Chill. Hang on. Slow down, buddy.
Okay. No, come on, dodge these. Let's go, dude. Okay, we got those.
I almost did it again. The same issue, the same mistake.
Uh-huh. Yo. Okay.
Oh, this is like an ineffective wall.
Okay. Yeah, it's still falling from the sky. Great. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and see if I can heal real quick. Hopefully Melina will help you out there. While I'm over here healing for a million years.
I wonder if I can knock him out while he's doing this ability. Damn.
Well... Oh, okay, I was gonna say he does that, but no.
I was gonna try to make him go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
I'm healing. How am I healing? Oh, that's Melina doing that.
Yeah,
oh, Melina puts the tree down.
Yeah. I was gonna let you figure that on your own. I wasn't gonna correct you. What? Bro, he hit you by just, like, not even trying to hit you.
Yeah,
He got you on the backswing.
Yeah, he got me. He got me hard, man. It was tragic. Nordic Rune says, fair warning, if Morgott does that much damage, Malekith will one-shot for sure. And to that I say, you know, Malekith and the Fire Giant always one-shot me. It doesn't matter what playthrough I'm on. Dude, I can't stand those bosses that would just one-shot you, though. But yeah, you know, this isn't my max level guy. You know, I got a ways to go till Malekith.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna try and go eat a sandwich. And
oh, you're eating a sandwich?
Yeah, I'm eating it the proper way though. You take half of it and put it down your gob, and you take the other half and put it up your butt. It's the best way to eat a sandwich.
Really?
100% efficiency. Yep.
Interesting. So you basically are a straw that's been plugged at both ends.
Right. Exactly. Yep.
It would have been funny if after saying that you did the the scream sound of him.
Oh yeah. So yeah, if you'll give me a minute to consume my sandwich.
The preservance weaponer. I don't think I've ever tried that one out. I mean, I should, right? This is a very short sword, but I like it. It reminds me a lot.
All right, I ate my sandwich.
Okay. It reminds me of the this sword reminds me of the silver swords from Oblivion, which is my favorite game. I said that a lot last night, but nobody was watching that one.
Unfortunate, man. You
Yeah, it was a good
start
one.
streaming Fortnite.
It was a good stream last night.
Yeah.
It went all over the place.
Right.
It went everywhere. I don't think there's a single place where that stream didn't go.
Right, yeah.
There's so many topics, and each topic went from one to the next. Like, it's not like things are just randomly getting talked about, but it's like, how did we go from this to that? Shit.
There you go.
Oh yeah, got him.
Nice.
He's parryable. I always forget that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
That did the trick, I guess.
Ah!
This is gonna do absolutely no damage to him, but you know, why not?
Might as well. Ah, dang. I shouldn't have committed. I should have waited. I was trying to get in there with Melania. We would double strike. Yo, you need to get...
Oh! I didn't know that was coming after that. I was expecting an explosion, but when it didn't happen right away, I was like, oh, it's not happening.
Right. Alright, I'm healing up. Give me a second. Okay.
Hang on, what? I just shackled him. I didn't do anything. He dodged my shackle.
No! That's unfortunate.
It didn't work again.
Word? Uh-huh.
He's become a fully sentient being. He's like, I'm sick of your shit.
Yeah.
It's personal now.
For real. Alright.
I killed him with the St. Trina sword.
Heck yeah. Nice. Nice.
The worst weapon in the game.
You win.
Oh, the shackles only work in phase 1, okay.
Oh.
Damn it, I can't sit on a single fucking chair, man.
It goes to sit in the biggest chair in the game and it falls apart like paper.
Why is everything made out of paper mache in this land? No wonder their economy is shit.
Oh no.
You like my efficient manner of going down these stairs.
Mm-hmm. Very effective.
100% coverage.
Poor guy. Yo, you can still talk to him? The hell? Bro, you can talk to him.
I plan to. Hang on.
Just skip dialogue.
Yeah, fuck this bitch.
No. The story, dadgummit.
She sucks. She doesn't, you know, she's just like, go here, get this.
My chair! We are all foreskin. Oh no.
Oh, he's the first character in any FromSoft game, listen to this, that doesn't end dialogue with a laughing track. Everybody else you talk to, they laugh when you talk. Like, at the end of their sentence, they go,
What? No. No.
You ever play Dark Souls 3?
No.
My guy just decided to sit. I didn't even do that.
He's having a mind of his own now. I must sit with him. My chair.
I'm basking in my victory.
Oh no, dude. How could you, man? Leave the poor guy alone, dude.
Hey, now Nordicurn says, actually it's a characteristic shared by paladins and royalty in FromSoft that they laugh or don't laugh.
Well, that is kind of anime, dude. People that are overly confident laugh every 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I always forget that part. The anime stuff. Oh, the only one that did was Solaire that would laugh. Okay. That's interesting. Royalty and paladins don't laugh in FromSoft games. Is there like a reason they decided to do that direction-wise, or is it just a thing that they do? I feel like asking why is not something you can do with FromSoft.
Yeah.
It's like, why do they have this? Why is there so much math when it could just be so much simpler? It's like, what do you mean? Like, they're like, what are you talking about? Like, it's like you speak a foreign language to them, and, you know.
This is the only way.
It's like, what are you even talking about, dude? This isn't even, like, making sense in my mind right now. Final bosses of the games that don't even have lines. Yeah, that always kind of bugs me, actually. You know, like, you get all the way to the end, and there's not some, like, epic speech. Yeah, it's like, imagine if they gave, like, imagine if they gave, the Elden Beast the same, like, kind of voice that the Dorman has in the Shadow of the Colossus. That, like, booming voice with, like, all of, like, it sounds like a crowd talking.
Right.
That'd be cool.
The multi-people.
It's
No.
like, all of this that you've come for, or whatever. It will be denied.
All that you claim is yours will fade into nothingness.
Yeah. It's like, don't you see that my grace has led you here? Do you think that I wanted you? This wasn't what I planned.
Did you think I would let you come?
Yeah. Well, fellas, if I did anything else tonight, then I'd be up till 5 again.
No, we can't have it.
What do you do?
What do I
assassin
do?
god? Yeah, like you're always, you're always up with me. I'm like, how does that work? What are the logistics? When do you
Um,
sleep?
like I said, I never sleep. I'm actually just a figment of your imagination. I don't actually exist.
Yeah, that's true. Are you like a
So.
professional anime viewer? You just
Yeah,
you
so
collect
full-time
Teenage Mutant
anime
Ninja
viewer.
Turtles. But have a good night, everybody. Have a good day to those in Europe, of which there's a shocking number of us.
Yeah, well, probably due to the hour.
Yeah, it used to be Australians would watch all the time. But I'm finally sleepy, that's a good thing. I'm not going to be up till like 7, hopefully. Yes, and good day, good night. Have a good one, Mr. Nordic Ruins. Ciao. I think that's the right one, right? Do you say that aggressively, though? I don't know. I said it
Probably not.
perfectly, I think. I know
Yeah.
French. Bonne journée.
Okay, you need to get out. That was too aggressive. Get out of here.
Yeah. Bonne journée. You're gonna like it or get away with it.
Yeah, ciao is also French.
Ciao is also French. Fuck. I guess my
Yeah.
French is also Italian. Alright, well, good night.